Hello everyone, this is Satoru Iwata from Nintendo. Today, I'll share with you information about Nintendo 3DS directly. As with our last Nintendo Direct in February, we are broadcasting this Nintendo Direct simultaneously worldwide. Thank you for joining us today. First, since this is the year of Luigi, I would like to follow up with additional information about a few upcoming games that feature Luigi. First, I would like to share more details on Mario and Luigi Dream Team. We introduced this title during our February Nintendo Direct. Today, we would like to focus more on the story and new gameplay added to the game. The story takes place on the island called Pillow Island, where mysterious ruins exist. The story begins when Mario and others are invited to this island for sightseeing, while everyone is touring the island. Princess Peach is mysteriously kidnapped and pulled into a dream world. The gate to this dream world only appears when Luigi sleeps on a special pillow with magical power, so Mario must go back and forth between the real world and Luigi's dream world to rescue Princess Peach. In the real world, Mario and Luigi must cooperate with each other to solve various challenges using bros moves. The familiar brother attacks, which inflict greater damage during battle sequences, also remain an option. There are more new actions in the battles, and the battle scenes use the 3D visuals of Nintendo 3DS to create exciting new battle sequences. Especially during battles, there are more new actions and visual presentations which utilize the Nintendo 3DS system's unique features, so the game offers a wide variety of gameplay experiences. In the dream world, the player must interact with sleeping Luigi on the bottom touch screen to make changes on a game field and solve puzzles in the upper screen. In addition, the player must control a large number of Luigis to advance through a level or use those Luigis to run over a group of enemies in battle. There are many fun and dynamic actions in this game. Mario and Luigi Dream Team will be out in stores and in the Nintendo eShop on August 11th. You are very busy now since there are so many games featuring Luigi, huh? What? How are there so many Luigis here? Next is new information on a game we introduced in February, the latest installment in the Mario Golf series, Mario Golf World Tour. There is still a little time before we release this game, but since this is a global Nintendo Direct, I wanted to take this opportunity to deliver to all of you information about the wireless features you can look forward to. I suspect that, based on the subtitle World Tour, you may already be anticipating this. If you connect your Nintendo 3DS to the internet, you can play competitive multiplayer against players across the globe. These internet matches will not only feature real-time play against other players, but will also let you upload your scores, allowing you to test your skills in large-scale tournament competitions. This game will also use the community feature that so many of you have used in Mario Kart 7 to allow you to connect and play with like-minded players or create and recruit players to communities based on particular themes. We created this community system to make it easy to enjoy the multiplayer features, and I hope you will make a great use of it. You can also set special conditions for joining these matches. For example, you can use traditional golf rules with no special shots, compete in short courses at certain times, or create a tournament in which you can only play as Luigi. It's a system that lets you enjoy playing however you like with players from all over the world. Of course, you can rest assured that the game will feature local multiplayer as well. Mario Golf World Tour will launch this summer. Next is a title featuring Luigi that we weren't able to introduce in our Nintendo Direct in February. It's the newest installment in the Mario Party series. The basic gameplay concept of rolling the dice, moving along a board, and competing in minigames remain. But in this title, for the first time, we have a total of 7 game boards, each with their own set of rules. There will be a board where the interaction with the other players will be very important as you make use of a variety of items to both interfere with your opponents and to move yourself along. In another board, you collect boosts as you play in hopes of using them at just the right moment to multiply the number on your dice and make a huge comeback in one turn. There will be another board that tests both your luck and your nerve as you move your character, where you have to decide whether you will hide in safety or whether you will risk moving despite the bullet bills that could shoot through the map at any time. The gameplay changes dramatically on each individual board, and there are some maps where victory is decided quickly, making it a game that is easy to enjoy even if you don't have a lot of time. The minigames include some that test your speed, some that test your concentration, some that test your luck, and some that leverage the unique hardware features of Nintendo 3DS. We prepared 81 new minigames offering tremendous variety. This includes minigames which use AR cards, brand new puzzle games, and a lot more. We plan to release this new Mario Party title for Nintendo 3DS this winter. Next is more information about New Super Luigi U. As I mentioned during the Nintendo Direct in February, New Super Luigi U is downloadable content for New Super Mario Bros. U, where instead of Mario, Luigi is featured as the main hero of the adventure. The world map is the same as New Super Mario Bros. U, but we completely changed all 82 stages to let you experience a brand new adventure. This is almost like a brand new game, but yet it is downloadable content. Today, I would like to show you some new features unique to New Super Luigi U. First, you can play the game with Luigi's unique capabilities. What Luigi is known for is his powerful jumping. He can jump higher than Mario, so he can reach higher locations and clear big spaces that Mario couldn't. Of course, it's also harder for him to stop after dashing. It's part of Luigi's characteristics. As for the courses, all of them start with only 100 seconds on the timer. Because you have less time than New Super Mario Bros. U, there are many obstacles concentrated in the shorter stages. These courses are designed so you will be tempted to play them again and again. New Super Luigi U is scheduled to be released this summer during the Year of Luigi. Next up is additional information on a title we introduced in the Nintendo Direct in February, Donkey Kong Country Return 3D. With stages designed not only from left to right, but also with depth from front to back, the game is a perfect fit for the 3D visuals of Nintendo 3DS. So, we've taken a game that originally launched for Wii and remade it under the name Donkey Kong Country Return 3D. In remaking the game, we have added a special new mode where we have adjusted the game balance to better optimize it for portable playability. The Wii version was created with the notion that people would settle in and play through long stretches of the game, which resulted in just the right game balance of challenge and playability. But on a portable system, people tend to play for a shorter duration, so we've adjusted the difficulty balance in the added new mode to take this into account. First, we've increased the number of times you can get hit by an enemy. In the added new mode, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong now have 3 hearts each instead of 2, allowing the player to take up to 5 enemy hits. Also, in new mode, we've filled the game with more items to help Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong on their adventure. Items like the portable DK barrel, which can call Diddy Kong out at any time, the green balloon, which floats you back up to the level once if you fall down a pit, and the crash guard, which protects you from up to 2 crashes when riding a rocket battle or minecart. New mode is great for on-the-go play, and we also recommend it to anyone who is new to the Donkey Kong Country series or who found the Wii version to be too challenging. Of course, we have also included the original mode, which will let you play the game with the same balance and difficulty level as the Wii version. So, those of you who have confidence in your skills can take on this challenge. Together with this remake, we've added 8 new levels within a new world, which you can play only after clearing the main game. These stages will offer plenty of fun even for those who have done everything in the Wii version. I hope you will be looking forward to these new levels on Nintendo 3DS. Players can also enjoy the game cooperatively, playing as both Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong via local wireless connection. Donkey Kong Country Return 3D will launch as a packaged game as well as in the Nintendo eShop on May 24th. Up next is the latest game in that series. I'm sure many of you have guessed, but the video you are currently watching is from a new Nintendo 3DS game in the Yoshi's Island series. The first Yoshi's Island game was released on Super NES in 1995, and a sequel came in 2006, Yoshi's Island DS on Nintendo DS. Now, several years later, the third installment in the Yoshi Island series is coming to Nintendo 3DS. This game maintains the series